Hey y'all, what's going on? Um, Dr. Maisha here. You guys know who I am, and I was trying to think about. I was trying to decide today what I wanted to share with you all, and what comes to me is the lesson that has been demonstrated to me over and over again, and specifically about the unconscious mind. And so, I wanted to talk today just about how when the mind is ready to learn and when the heart is ready to receive, how the path will be made known. And I want to talk a little bit about how that relates to the unconscious mind. So I am in this wonderful, amazing partnership. And the interesting thing is I woke up one day and I realized that something had shifted. Now, I have my partner, the person who I'm with now, we've known each other for 12 years this year. And he has been my best friend for all of those years, and has seen me go through, everything from multiple relationship to having my child, to just like all the good, and through my multiple businesses. And, he's just been there. And like I said, he's my best friend. And it's interesting how, you go through life and you're looking for this thing, this partnership, this relationship. You have the qualities that you're looking for in a mate or a partner. You have how it's supposed to look for you, and you get yourself focused on this one thing. And it's also interesting how you learn about yourself inside of relationships. You learn about what you need and what you don't need, and what works and what doesn't work. And I'm talking about relationships, but you could really apply this to anything. You can apply this to career. You can apply this to business. I'm in my third career, and I love it. My third career, and been successful at all three. But it has been a journey of when my mind was ready to learn the next thing, transition to the next thing, elevate to the next thing, when my heart was ready to receive the opportunity and all the abundance and the love, then the pathway always became known. So back to my relationship with my partner. So he's been my best friend for 12 years. And not once did it ever occur to me that there would be more than this best friendship. My son, knows him and loves him. And one day I woke up this summer and I was like, something was different. He looked different. And not like physically looked different, but by spirit, he looked different to my spirit. And I've since come to realize that, because I thought to myself, well, why did it take me this long to see that everything that I ever wanted in a partner was always right there, right? Why could I never see that before in all of these 12 years when I've gone through multiple relationships, and they never quite hit, right? Some have gotten close. I had been engaged, but they never quite hit. But then I woke up one day and realized that this person who had been walking with me for 12 years had never missed an event of mine or my son, who's 6 years old now, had been with me with hard times and sad times, who I've been with him for all of these times, we did random stuff together that nobody else would be interested in except for us. That person who had been with me all the time, why did it take me so long to see that he was the one, he was the partner? And what I came to is the unconscious mind. It represses emotion, it represses memory it represses the lesson until one is ready to see what they need to see, ready to receive what they have to receive, right? Whether it's abundance, whether it's love, whether it's like the full, for me, it was the full magnitude of the kind of love that I thought that I was ready to receive. It was the level of emotional availability that I had not been giving, that I finally was willing to be. And when my heart became open, mind is always ready to learn. I'm a learner. I'm a doctor, right? I'm a learner and a grower. But when my heart was not fully ready to receive that love, and then one day it was, and it took a lot of work to get there, right? I didn't just wake up and boom, here I am. But there was a lot of internal work, spiritual work, unconscious mind work. What are the unconscious conversations that we have that keeps us from putting ourselves fully out there to see and accept the opportunities that come to us, right? And so when the mind is ready to learn, sometimes the mind is not ready to learn the lesson. When the heart is ready to receive, then the path will be shown. The path will be shown and made known to you. But it does take that process. And so the question I have for you is like, what are you open to? What are you finding that you're looking for that maybe you keep getting just beyond that place, just before that goal, and then something dips? Or, you keep getting so close to having that partner of your dreams, and then something happens. Or you keep, getting either acquiring money and not keeping it, or you're just missing those financial goals. Well, what could it be that you're not seeing? What could it be that you're not ready to learn? That your heart's not ready to receive? So that the path to that ultimate goal has not really been revealed to you yet. And that's the magic word, yet. Because just because it may not have been revealed, purpose for some people, doesn't mean that it will not be revealed. And the thing is, you just need to continue that inner work, that inner opening of layers, like unlayering. And that's what the mind remapping does. Of course, I always have to come back and let you guys know about that. That's what the mind remapping does. And so that's what the community that we're building is all about in the Mind Remapping Nation. And of course, I would love to have you all join me in the nation. So my link is in the bio if you want to come check it out. Then you just click the link in the bio and you can get a sneak preview for 14 days of the Mind Remapping Nation. This is very specifically to support men and women of color, and to have a free space and a safe space for us to just be and to do that deep work, because you can see where we are now in this country. And right now, more than ever, we need to be empowered and deepen and widen our knowledge of who we are and remember who we are so that we can be powerful in whatever circumstance that comes our way. So come check us out in the Mind Remapping Nation. And remember, if there's something that you're missing, if there's something that you just keep missing the mark on, some goal that you get so close, but there's just something in the way that you can't see, most likely there's something in the unconscious, in your blind spot, that is not letting it be revealed. And maybe it's a lesson that you have yet to learn, or maybe your heart is not all the way open to receive. All right. So if you have more questions for me, feel free to get at me at themindremappingnation.com, or you can just message me and I'm happy to talk with you. All right. All right. You guys have a great rest of the day, and I will be seeing you all next week. Peace.